Hello everyone, this is Sharan from LearnAcon, and in this PLC programming tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use Global Library in TI Portal. Global Library is a very popular and powerful feature in TI Portal. Using global libraries, PLC programmers can easily store codes or other things such as data types in a form of library, share it with other programmers, and reuse it in other projects. Other than standard built-in instruction and function blocks in TI Portal, Siemens has published a lot of useful function blocks in form of libraries on its support portal. And today, as an example, I'm going to walk you through one of them, which is very popular. Let's see how we can import a library into our TI Portal application. Okay, let's switch to my Chrome Explorer. So here is the Siemens support portal, and I'm on a page presenting Library of General Functions. This library, which has been updated over multiple different TI Portal versions, includes a vast and comprehensive groups of multiple different function blocks, from bit logic to date and time, counter operation, mass operation, data handling, signal generators, and many more. This library presented with the full documentation, which includes the detailed description of every function. So if we go through that, so you see the list of function blocks here. So there's a lot of them, a couple of hundreds function blocks. And for each function block, you can find the details of every inputs and outputs, versions, and supplementary information. In this example, I'm going to use a function from the mass operation that generates a random number in a given range. Okay, so let's get started by downloading the library first. So here is the link to the library file, which is available in the zip format. Keep in mind that for every file that you see a key next to it, you need to make sure to log in the portal. So you need an account, you need to be registered on the Siemens portal and the login, and then you would be allowed to download. So I'm going to download the version 20, which is aligned with my version of TI Portal. Okay, so there's a zip file downloaded, so I'm going to unzip it first. So extract it here. And going to this folder, you can see multiple subfolder and the main file, which is with extension AL. AL stands for Application Library and it's version 20. Now I need to switch back to TI Portal. And in the TI Portal, on the right panel, you can look for the Library tab. Okay, here I'm going to click on this green button, Open Global Library, and then point to the file with the extension AL. Point to the file and click Open. So the library has been imported into my TI Portal application. Just keep in mind this is not going to be part of your project. It would be part of your TI Portal installation. So if you remove TI Portal, the library would be deleted as well. And to see the items in the library, click on this tiny button next to the library name, types, and then LGF, Library of General Function. And here we go. So we can see all the folders and groups of different functions. And like I said, I would like to use a function from the mass operation group to generate a random number. So I'm going to open this subfolder and I'm going to look for LG random range UDINT. It will generate an unsigned double integer number. I have my main block open here, so I'm going to drag and drop this here. So this comes in a form of a standard function. It has a number. You can change the number if you want. It's already stored in my project here, the LGF folder. I can change anything later as I want. All I need to do to test this function, I just need to add some tags here. I already created some tags. I just connect the tags to my function. So this function generates a random number within the range of mean value to max value at the output return value. I add mean here and max. Okay. If you need the detail of this function, you can simply check the manual which is available in the documentation file on the website. Then, example, in this case, I'm using this LG random range unsigned double integer. Here is the detailed description of the function. Okay, let's switch back to TA Portal. So my function has been fully programmed. I'm going to download this to my PLC scene. And see how it works. So I've already set min as 0 and max as 20. As per function description in the manual, this function is going to generate a random number in each scan. Okay, let's see how it works. Okay, there we go. So we get a random number. Just keep changing. And the final tip before closing, if you want to develop any utility function, make sure you check this library of general function. It can save you some time, because there's a good chance that Siemens has already created that one, and the point is it has been already tested over multiple versions. Okay, that was it. I hope now you get an idea about the global library in TA Portal and then how useful they are, and then use it from your next project. And I would be glad if you support this channel by subscribing, sharing, and adding your comments. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.